I'm not having fun anymore.
Okay.
All right, we're out here on a nice, muddy, cold, shitty day to shoot the Cabin Fever Challenge again. I'll be shooting it in the right order, because last year I did not shoot it in the right order. It is 50 yards, 8-inch circle, which is inside the black for this. It's a very thick Sharpie. 50 yards, first shot is standing, then kneeling, then prone, then back up to sitting for your fourth shot. So we're obviously shooting the black powder division. I'm using short land pattern, brown Bess, with my Rogers Rangers kit. Couple notes on it. This should be a long land pattern for the 7 Years' War. I don't have that. And this belly box would not have been used by Rogers Rangers. This is a light infantry thing. It's just a little box that holds cartridges in there. Rogers Rangers would have been using buck and ball. We're not allowed to use buck and ball for this challenge. So I'm using this with some round ball.
And then I'll be shooting in a late-ish Civil War kit with a P-53 Enfield.
Yeah, so I think you'll do much better since, you know, you have rifling.
Perhaps.
But we'll see. I know how accurate that gun is, so if you fuck up, it's on you.
It's all about the sight picture for me.
You gotta hold that here.
Okay.
All right, let's give it some goes.
Gotta blow his dick off.
Okay, I have no, I don't have high hopes for...
Go!
I don't have high hopes for accuracy here. This is a smooth bore. I'll be reloading as I'll probably lose the procedure, but I'm gonna try my best to do it in the proper procedure for the 7 Years' War. The most notable thing about that is when you draw the rammer, you shorten it on your hip still. They didn't change that till later. And then when you put it back, you're shortening it on your hip before you handle it. And it's timed on your first shot, so you can start out loaded. Very strange doing this after all the Civil War drill.
Yeah.
All right. I guess just beat me and I'll shoot.
Okay.
Rather than timing it in post.
Yeah. Shooter ready?
Ready.
Stand by.
Wait, oh fuck. You know, maybe shooting Civil War muskets for 2 or 3 hours before this has tainted my reloading procedure too much.
Probably. That's,
I keep setting up to put a primer on the nipple.
you go to... Didn't you try to flick it the one time?
Ah! Look, I did it again. I'm supposed to prime the pan first. What a disaster.
It even looks like sometimes you almost want to try to break the ball off.
That was terrible.
I'm not so sure that's right.
What's it say?
38.39.
38.39.
Yeah,
No,
38
we'll time it in
seconds.
post. I'm going again.
You smear a little poop on there.
First run was a disaster. We were out here shooting in Civil War kit, skirmishing style, for like hours and hours, like 100 rounds. So my brain is just like locked into loading a percussion P53 Enfield. Now I'm conscious that I'm shooting a flintlock and I have to prime the pan. So I'm gonna give it another go. That's a problem of shooting like guns from every era, is you can't keep the drill straight in your damn head.
Shooter,
All right.
stand the course of fire.
I'm ready.
Stand by.
I did it. I did it again. I swung it over to... Oh. Ah!
Brr. It's better. This is a good take. That's
Dude, I'm
so good. That was so good.
Ah!
Help!
And I didn't even kill a single Frenchman. Those all missed.
I mean,
I am so stuck in the loading a percussion musket brain. I cannot shoot a flintlock right now. Every single time, I'm sure you saw, I
You would
swung it
go?
around
Yeah.
to immediately put the, and then I'm like, oh wait, I have to prime the pan.
yeah.
And then I keep drawing the rammer with the Civil War doctrine, not the shorten it up.
This is so good.
And then I knocked my
Got the end of your hat and just like it's part of the doctrine. They shoot the hat instead of your.
Oh my god.
Oh.
You fucking go. I'm tired of this.
Yeah.
I hate this.
Is the Rebel ready to blast some feds?
Not really.
All right, whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Bullseye.
Dead hold.
Oh, yeah.
Yuck.
Oh, this powder charge is 5 grains less, that's why.
It is.
Yeah.
Holy. Oh, it's so much better with gloves. Okay, kneeling. Fuck.
Dude, you stacked them.
I got my hold now. And I have gloves. That tastes so fucking bad. Tastes like you licked the back end of a horse's ass. Oh, that ramrod might fall off. Please don't. Just last the rest of this, please. Prone.
Clockwise to tighten.
This bayonet thing.
I can't get low enough. What the fuck? I forgot. That was a struggle bus.
High?
Yeah, I think so. I was having a hell of a time getting low enough to see the sight picture properly. That's coming unscrewed. Do I have one? Maybe. Fuck.
$150.49. We have points on the board for once. Not for me, but for you. 2 hits there, 1 over there. That one's pretty close.
So, I guess I'll go over my iteration first. This has been nothing but problems. So, my gripe, I don't really shoot the P53 much. And if you're like me and you have these weird-ass high European cheekbones, it's damn near impossible to get low enough on this rifle to actually get a proper sight picture. My cheek has to be like here, which means in the prone position, in the sitting position, it's not even in my shoulder.
Yeah.
So it's really, really, really difficult. And then, aside from the cold fingers, my ramrod decided that it was going to just cease to exist on the 3rd and 4th round. So, oh, that ramrod might fall off. Please don't.
Yeah.
I was fighting that.
All the Enfields have that cheek problem. Like even the P61 carbine I have, you really got to smash your face on it. And this, I see a lot of people ask, why aren't these one piece? Well, the tip of it's usually a soft iron so that it doesn't destroy your rifling. Problem is, you beat on it enough and it falls off. And actually, it wasn't the P53 that killed that. It was your goddamn Springfield that killed that ramrod.
Yeah, kind of.
That's in a different video.
No!
Enfield rammer broke.
That one's fucked.
Rammer broke.
That's the original, isn't it?
No.
1861 Springfield is a piece of shit. Take 17. That fucker broke.
Yeah, only because of your Springfield.
Yeah.
And then your bayonet would.
Yeah. Let's go over this. Whoever thought it'd be a great idea to put a fucking spike on the end of the bayonet fucking sheath, scabbard? Yeah, there's nowhere that this can go where it's not in the way or it's going to pose a threat of going through your leg. So maybe put a blunt end on this. That would have been kind of nice, but I was fighting this a lot too in my shooting positions and transfers. But
I saw you had to like throw it aside sometimes, then re-get your position.
Yep. So standing and kneeling with this, great, fantastic. But that's kind of what I think this was made for.
Okay, on to my problems, which were abundant. Problems aplenty. It is important, I think, to mention that we've been out here since the morning in the snow, and then the rain, and now the sun, but also there's mud. Shooting in our Civil War kit, filming a video about skirmishing. So we've had, I don't know, 30, 40 rounds out of each musket. So
at least.
Our arms are tired, we're worn out. It is a chore to load and shoot these things and maneuver with them. We've been out in our gear and we're pretty miserable. I mean, your hands are torn up.
Yeah, I got deep cuts, which makes it hard to grab the caps and everything, and that was from the Springfield, which that's an entirely different story. That's in another video. You'll see that. Ow! Jesus.
But yeah, I think my main problem, other than this being a smoothbore, was I was just so used to the percussion musket drill, where the first thing you do as soon as I fire is I immediately bring it down and start getting my cartridge in there. But I have to prime the pan with the flintlock, and I've drilled this at home and everything in this kit, but it's been a while, and after shooting an entire day with the Civil War stuff, my brain, it cannot make the switch. I mean, I would fire, and before I even knew it, it was down here, and I was grabbing a cartridge, and I was like, God damn it, and I'd come up here and have to put it on half cock and everything. Dude, it's a reflex. It's a reflex at this point. And then my flint's going bad, and this is the last flint I have for the day. It's just been rough.
It's been very rough.
So yeah, this was the Everything Goes Wrong edition.
Cabin fever.
Yeah.
Everything goes wrong edition.
It was still pretty fun.
It was fun, but I'm cold. And
Yeah. Let's go get Subway.
yeah, Subway.
Sponsor us, please.
Subway.
We eat so much Subway.
Can't get this paper to rip either. Struggle bus. What the fuck? That's insane. What the fucking hell? That is insane. I can't get the paper to break.
All right, watch.
Yeah? Dude,
Just
I couldn't get them.
like a nice French
I
bread.
could not get them.
You just. I don't know how you're struggling with it.
I don't
It's
know
not
why.
hard.
Maybe you just got it. But that one's softened up on the ground.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Fuck you. Just put like your best one in, but then like at the end of it, it's just all 3 attempts. I absolutely despise